Today, I'm bringing you a super exciting video. I'm going to be covering the best glitches that works on every version of Tears of the Kingdom, meaning the latest one. Now, this video is going to be focusing on glitches that are easy to do and fun and useful. So that means some random kind of visual stuff, some out-of-bounds teleportation stuff, how to infinitely fix your durability on weapons, as well as the best duplication glitch in my opinion. Now, one thing I want to note on this video is that my focus for this video was easy to do glitches. I feel like the latest version of Tears of the Kingdom, most of the methods require obscure setups like unloading weapons, reloading weapons, fusing, duplicating, watching memories, etc. It's like you need a PhD to understand it, and I feel like that kind of removes the fun of just doing a casual glitch. So my goal with this video is to teach you a lot of cool glitch techniques that's useful and fun to do, that's just going to be easy to do. You can watch this tutorial one time and then you can do all of them. But that being said, let's get into our first glitch, which is a teleportation / warping glitch. Now for this first glitch, the only things you need to make this work is a cuckoo as well as a source of water. This can be achieved in many places of the map. I'm specifically going to do this in Kakariko because it is a very easy to do multiple attempts because there's so many cuckoos around here and there's an easy source of water in this well. But it's very simple how the idea of this glitch works. Basically, if you have a cuckoo and he enters the water, bam, he teleports. So the basic idea of this glitch is that you're basically going to pick up the cuckoo right as he enters the water when he teleports. And if you do that at the same time, you are going to be teleported as well. So hopefully if I can't time this right, I should pick him up right as he enters it. I prefer to try him a little bit early because if you do that, then, you know, the worst thing that will happen is that you don't get teleported. Well, if you do it too late, you have to come and get him back. So right there, you can see I got a teleport. Now, that one was not a good teleport. I did a little bit early, but you can still see that I got flung across the room. And this can get you really high into the air. This can clip you out of bounds and stuff like that. So let me try that one more time to give you a really good visual of what happens. And there you can see that when I did one that was further away and wasn't as close, I'm able to clip out of bounds. And obviously in this specific area, there's a lot of water around, but you can do a lot of really cool out of bounds stuff with this. And like I said, the great thing about this is that this is an easy way to go out of bounds because there are cuckoos and water basically everywhere around the map. So that's the first glitch. Let's get into our second glitch. Now for this next glitch, this is going to be called Handy Job. Now Handy Job lets you completely reset the durability of any weapon. So let's say that you have a high durability weapon that you really love, like the Big Goron Sword, which is a ton of durability. When you see that the text says, hey, you know, it's close to breaking, you can do this glitch and get it completely reset to max. So I'm going to show you right now. You can see that it has that glimmer, right? It's max. So I'm just going to use it once so that now, right, it no longer has max durability. So how we're going to do this glitch is quite simple. We're going to run over here, and we are currently at this section. You can just warp to the shrine. It's right of Lookout Landing. It's up on this hill right here. Then when you run up here, you're going to find this enemy. Sometimes he's going to hold a weapon, and sometimes he won't. If he holds a weapon, just literally throw a Dazzle Fruit at him to like make him drop it. And what you want to make sure is that he picks up whatever weapon you want to have max durability on. So I'm going to drop the Big Goron Sword in this case. Now, what he's going to do is he's going to pick up this. Now, here is what we're going to do. I'm going to run away from him, and you want to be kind of fast when you do this, by the way. It's not super strict, but, like, try and, like, still do it. So you just run down this path. Now, there's two spots right here where Gloom Hands can spawn. One spot is here, and one spot is over there. So I basically run up in here, and then I see that they spawn. If they didn't spawn, I'm just going to show you because I think I should still have time. You basically just run up here, climb up this wall, and if you see that they spawn, you're good to go. Once you see that, all right, and the Gloom Hands are there, that should have forced despawned the enemy, the one that we just gave the Big Goron Sword to. Why is that important? Well, when he respawns, which hopefully he will be over here, what you're going to see is that he will be right here holding the Big Goron Sword. And now if I make him drop this Big Goron Sword and I pick it back up, you're going to see that in the menu right now, you see it has that glitter effect because it has max durability. So we just completely repaired it. It is that simple. So I recommend this on any strong weapons like the Big Goron Sword that has a lot of durability and you don't want to lose it. That being said, now let's get into some fun glitches, like glitches with the camera, throw cancel, and more specifically, in my opinion, what is the best duplication glitch for this version. It's actually easy to do. But before we get into that part, these videos wouldn't be possible without amazing sponsors. Here's that quick word from today's sponsor, and then let's get back to the glitches. Did you know that Manscaped just launched another brand new product? And no, it's not a new razor, trimmer, or anything like that. Instead, say hello to the Scalp Buffer. Now, this is a premium scalp scrubber. I mean, just look at these thick silicone bristles. They're 100% antibacterial, high quality, and super easy to use. And not only does using this product help stimulate blood flow, helps reduce dry skin and buildup, but it also saves you money because it helps use way less shampoo. Trust me, it really does. It's super easy to use, it's easy to store, just pop it on a hook thanks to this nice little cut at the top. So if you want to check out the Scalp Buffer now, or you could also check out the Manscaped 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, or any of the other awesome products they have, then you're in luck. Because if you go to manscaped.com/Linkus7 or use promo code Linkus7, you will get 20% off your order, plus free shipping. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description to this video and check it out now. Thank you so much, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. All right, next up is the duplication glitch. Now, like I mentioned earlier, there are tons of different methods you can choose from, even in the latest version to duplicate materials. But I'm going to go with the one that I think is the easiest and the fastest. And that's for a simple reason. People like the simple old method, right? And you want to do just a couple of them for better combat or for upgrading your armor, which is why I think this method is better. You don't want to have to do a crazy long setup. So, how this glitch works, and it's called the Mineru Hold Smuggle glitch, is spawn in Mineru, and it's really the only requirement you need. Once you spawn Mineru in, you're going to jump on, and then you're going to pause the game and dismiss. At this point, we're now set up for the glitch. I want you to go to your Materials tab and pick any item that you want to duplicate. So in this case, you know what? Let's just do the classic one. Let's just do diamonds, right? It's the classic one. You can see right now I have 6 of them, so pay attention to 6. So you want to hold 4 of whatever material you want to duplicate. Not more, not less. 4 exactly. After that, I want you to press the minus button, go to Adventure Log, scroll down to Memories, and watch it twice. Now, don't worry. I promise you, it's not going to get very complicated. I know a lot of setups use memories to buffer things, but this is very simple. So you skip any memory and watch it twice. It can be any of them. I watched The Awakening. After that point, just press B, and you'll just pop into the game. At this point, we're pretty much done. Hold the R button to get ready to throw something, and then pick the material that you just used. So for me, I'm going to pick the diamond. Now you're going to notice that when I get to the diamond, I only have 2. Don't worry, that means it's working. So I'm going to throw 1. Now I'm going to throw the last one, but when you open up the inventory, I still have a slot left, which is 0. Now if I throw 0, I will get -1. If I throw -1, I will have -2, and then I will have -3. Now, after that, it's going to disappear from the inventory, which is correct, because remember, I held 4 of them. So at this point, right, just pause the game. You can see that the 4 are still being held, even though they no longer exist. So just press A on any item just one time, close out of the inventory, drop it, and now the diamonds were dropped, the 4 you were holding, and you can pick up the ones you threw, which results in a total of 10. Now, if you want to duplicate as fast as possible, I recommend to do exactly 4. So don't pick all of them up yet. Just do 4 over and over again. And it's that simple, right? You can see right here, it was what, 2 minutes a minute, and you got 4 of them. So this is why I recommend this method. It's just super fast. It's super easy. It doesn't require a long setup. And you can do it really anywhere in the game as long as you can spawn Mineru. So that's what I think is the best duplication glitch on 1.2.1 or any version for that matter. Next up, just some like fun mentions that I want to do, like some honorable mentions of some fun glitches. One here, this one is called camera pose glitch. So all you got to do is take out the camera and then hold target, so ZL, and then the analog stick, and then press B, and make sure to unequip your shield before you do this. So camera, ZL, hold the analog stick, and press B. And what will happen is Link is going to continuously be holding the camera in his hand while he's walking around. Another easy glitch as well, while I'm here anyways, that I can show off, is that you can mess up the HUD, and it's really good for screenshot or thumbnails. I've done this a lot. So if you want to take a great picture, right, for example, self-portrait, you know, Link is here, you have this big HUD, and when you take the picture, the quality drops so much. So if you want to do any of that stuff for anything, there's a very easy glitch to remove the HUD. So take out the camera, take any picture, and then when you press delete, you want to press in the L button and the right analog stick at the same time. So delete, L analog stick. And if you do the timing correctly, you're going to see that the HUD is completely going to disappear, and I can now walk around and get a beautiful view. If I click self-portrait, you can see that I can finally get good poses for thumbnails. So you can just screenshot this, right, through the Switch, or by just, taking one through OBS, whatever you have, if you have a capture card. And it's really easy to do it. It's really nice. I really love this method. And then a bunch of other small tech as well that I haven't covered in this video, because I just want to remove the misconception that the latest version doesn't have any cool glitches. Like, for example, right, throwing items to kill an enemy, really slow. Well, the fast cancellation glitch with recall still works, so throw, take out, recall, cancel, throw, take out, recall, cancel, and you can see that you can just throw super fast. And a bunch of these smaller glitches just still work, and they're still amazing to do. So even if we speedrunners still use older versions, don't feel discouraged. There's still awesome stuff to do, especially for a casual with these easier glitches, which I think make for the best glitches. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I haven't made a glitch video in about a year, so if anything new, really exciting comes out, I'll be sure to update y'all. But other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate that, for the support. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody. Bye-bye.